Hi, my name is Ruby Kelly, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Japanese castella sponge cake. This is a traditional dessert in Japan and is most commonly served with tea. The ingredients needed to make this cake are a bowl, a pan, oil or butter to grease the pan with, measuring cups and a tablespoon, 3 large eggs, pure cane sugar, organic bread flour, honey. Now you're going to preheat your oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you're going to grease your pan. In a bowl, pour out 2/3 cup of flour and set it aside for later in the recipe. I chose to make this recipe because I enjoy trying new desserts and wanted to try a traditional Japanese dessert. I find Japanese culture so interesting and I wanted to see what their food tasted like. Now, in a separate mixing bowl from the flour, crack and whisk together 3 eggs. Now you're going to measure out 1/4 cup of sugar and pour it into the eggs. And then you're going to add on top of that another 2 tablespoons of sugar. And now whisk together. And now we are going to mix in 4 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of water, and a pinch of salt. And now you're going to whisk that together. And now we are going to combine the dry mixture and the wet mixture by adding the flour in 1/3 at a time and stirring together in between every pour. Now continue to mix the flour into the batter until the consistency is somewhat similar to this. Now pour the cake batter into the pan. Now tap the bottom of the pan to release out any air bubbles. And now we are going to bake the cake in the bottom or middle layer of the oven and set a timer for 35 to 40 minutes. And now we can take the cake out of the oven and make sure that it is fully cooked. Now in a separate container, we are going to mix together 4 tablespoons of honey and 1 tablespoon of water and pour this across the top of the entire cake and let it soak into it. And now your Japanese castella sponge cake is complete. Thank you for watching.